Welcome to the video, and this is an Ultimate Collector's Starfighter from Star Wars. Now this is a really big model, and to be honest, I thought it was going to be this big, not much of a model, just little. Boy, was I wrong. It is a really big model. It's pretty thick, and it's really long. I thought it was going to be like that long. Nope, it's basically double. Now this model doesn't necessarily have many functions in the model itself. Now this stand is the same stand used in the Ultimate Collector's Y-Wing, and the link is right up there if you want to see that. And it does a couple things. This front thing moves forward and backwards a little. And this thing is a big sticker, or there's a big plate with a big sticker on the actual model. And there's full of text about the model and what it was like in the movies and everything like that. But because we don't have the set, well, we don't have the stickers. And one last thing the stand can do is tilt the model, and it locks in place right there. So I can tilt it sideways or flat, and it just stays there. And the way it attaches to the model, whatever model it is simply by this. And what this shape allows for is it's the same length on each side, so I can do it like this or like this or like this or whatever way I want to. And that allows for not only tilting it forward like that, but I can also tilt it backwards so it looks like it's going up, or forwards if I want to, or just change which direction it is sideways. Now the only thing that actually moves in this model are these guns. There's one on either side, and they're really detailed. They're actually connected through the ship, so I can twist one and they'll twist the other one. And how it accomplishes it holds it up in the air, and there's some friction to keep it in the same spot. And how they do that is there's actually a gear on the axle, because you can't actually add any friction to this if you want to have it attached to either one, at least not easily. So what they did was they had a gear and another gear, and they just had them go like this. And what they did with the second gear is they had that friction, so it's pretty cool how they did that. And there's also some pretty cool engines in the back. And these flaps or wings or whatever they are, they can move to whatever direction I want them to. It's not really a feature of the model, but they can do it. And the final thing is this cockpit. Now I can open this up. It doesn't really hinge or anything, but inside there's a nice little cockpit, and inside the cockpit there's some nice little dials in the front, and a little joystick which can move forwards and backwards just a little, and the seat can recline or just move anywhere in between. And I can pop this thing back on. Now we don't actually have a cab for this. The actual cab for this model is pretty cool, but we don't have that, so I took a Millennium Falcon cab and used some other bricks to kind of extend it a little and kind of try to round it off just to kind of get the rough shape. Well, that is pretty much it for this model. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell to see when we upload our next video.